one of my skincare secrets.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey guys, it's Charlie, and today I want to share with you my mid-year favorites for 2015. I wanted to make a sit-down video because I have a lot of products that I really enjoyed this first half of the year, and I've been trying some new products and just really trying to enjoy new stuff. I have been switching out a lot of my old products that are non-vegan. When you're transitioning to a vegan lifestyle, usually you focus on your diet first, and as you go along you typically replace items that you have been using, like makeup products, skincare products, as you finish them. Some people just completely stop using them, others decide to keep using them and then transition them out as they go. It's all a learning experience and it's all just a journey in itself. And yeah, so my first favorite of the year, I know this kind of sounds biased, but it is my tote bag. This tote bag is my favorite because I have been getting such a response from Koreans here in Korea. In Korea, usually products don't have Korean on them. They usually have like tote bags that have English on them, notebooks that have English, t-shirts that have English. It's very rare to see any products that actually have something printed in Korean that they can read and understand. 배고파요, I'm hungry, in Korean, and it just reflects my foodie my foodie personality. And yeah, I just really love this bag. This was a really great thing to carry around. It creates a really nice conversation piece, and it helps me to get to meet people and stuff because they make comments on my bag and they smile, and I don't know, they really like the bag. Something that I'm gonna cherish for a very long time. I am excited to announce the launch of my two new products. They are tote bags once again, but they're two different designs. The first one is what I like to call the lipstick tote bag. It's like a side profile of a natural hair poof with lipstick. This is probably gonna be one of my favorite bags of the next half of the year. Annie did such a great job on designing this one. It really reflects me a lot because I love lipstick and I love updos that are like poofy afro updos. Thank you guys so much for supporting me with my first two bag launches. They're still available on my website, but now I'm launching these other two. The second bag is my logo, which you guys have been seeing in my videos recently. And this one was very well designed by Annie. She really put her heart into all of the work that she has done, and I really just want to say thank you once again. Those are the two bags, and they're available on my website, charlycheer.com. You guys are probably gonna think I'm weird. Don't think I'm weird. This chopper. It smells like garlic and carrots. I purchased this from a street vendor. It's really just a choppy thingy where you can chop up all your carrots, cucumbers, garlic, any vegetables that you have that you need to chop up, you can use this. And it also comes with this case where if you have any leftover veggies, you can just put them in here and keep them in the fridge. It's really convenient. This has really made my cooking experience a lot more fun and easy because I don't like chopping things, but I don't mind cooking if I can get them chopped very easily. That has been very good for me. The next thing that is my favorite has been my Canon Vixia Mini. I have been using this for all of my non-daily vlogs and I have been really enjoying this camera. I know I told you guys I would be doing a review, and I still am. I meant to do it sooner. Oh man, I realized I'm not wearing a necklace. I will be back. Okay, that's better. It's really convenient because I can throw it in my purse, I can keep it in my pocket. It's very light and it's very easy to use. I really like this camera. It's just a well-rounded vlogging camera. For those of you who have been wanting my opinion on it, that is my opinion. I definitely think it's a great vlogging camera, especially for those who want to do daily vlogs, and I use a different camera for my sit-down vlogs. So this is great for just walking around, quickly getting clips and talking to the camera. It's very versatile. Vlog yourself like this way. I just really like this camera and it's so convenient, and I just cannot explain enough how amazing this is. It's like the perfect vlogging camera. The next item that I want to share with you guys is chapstick. You guys have no idea how much of a hard time I have finding a chapstick that really keeps my lips moisturized. My lips peel all throughout the year, and chapsticks can usually make it worse. So what I have been using lately is this vegan Mary Hempster's lip balm, and I love it. You guys saw that I purchased it months ago, almost like a year ago I think, and I bought it on iHerb. It was on sale, and the way I found out about it was through my best friend Nikki. She told me that she had tried it out and she really liked it, so then I bought it. I actually contacted them and I told them how much I love their products. I really want to share with you guys more vegan products and promote that a lot more, so I told them that I really love their product, and they ended up sending me some of these chapsticks in different flavors. And I have to tell you guys, I thought I was impressed with their just regular peppermint one, but I'm really impressed with all their flavors, because I know they're not flavors, they're scents. You don't eat them. But I'm really impressed because they have a lot of different flavors. You can even see this is the lemon one, and it's like all worn out. This chapstick has been a lifesaver for me. I'll usually use this at night, but then also whenever I put on my makeup, I will put on a little bit of chapstick first and then lipstick on top, because it will help to keep my lips moisturized. This has been the only chapstick that I have been able to find that really keeps my lips moisturized. So I just want to share that with you guys. My favorite flavor, yes, flavor. My favorite flavor is peppermint, but one of the ones that I have been using that you see that is worn out lately is the lemon one. If you like lemon scents, it's great. But another one that I think will be great for the winter, the cinnamon one, is so yummy smelling, and I think it will be perfect for the winter time. But right now I'm using lemon and peppermint for the summer. Mary Hempster's also sent me this muscle rub. I actually found a really random use for it, and it's kind of funny. There are two. There is Cool Hemp Muscle Rub, and there's also the Hot Hemp Muscle Rub. And what I've been using the Cool Hemp Muscle Rub for to soothe bug bites, and it's just a random discovery that I made when trying to figure out how to relieve my bug bite itches. It's definitely used for other things and intended for other uses, but that's the use that I found for it, and I thought I would share that with you guys. One of my next, well, two of my next mid-year favorites is a food item, our food items. Yeah, I teach English. They are chocolatey. So this is cacao powder, and these are cacao nibs, and they're both cacao, but they're in different forms. And I have decided to try these out this year. I think I tried this one out last year, but I recently, a few months ago in the beginning of this year, tried out this. And when I first tried out these sweet cacao nibs, I didn't like them because I just opened the package and tasted them. Whoa. They are so strong. Don't do that. Well, do it for the first time, but you're not gonna probably want to just sit and eat these like it's like chocolate chips or anything. But the great thing about the nibs is that they are a great replacement for those of you who are looking to make vegan foods but you need chocolate chips. These are great chocolate chip replacements. I use these in my smoothies along with the cacao powder, and they're a great combination, but you can use them separately. Great chocolate chip replacer. And the powder is great for those of you who want to make brownies or smoothies and you want just a chocolatey flavor overall. You guys have seen this in my vegan brownie recipe, and I also use this to make chocolate smoothies. It's great because you don't need animal products in order to have any delicious chocolatey flavors. These are the pure real chocolate. I really hope you guys try those out, because those smoothies are one of my things that I look forward to nowadays. I'm going to share with you one of my favorite smoothie recipes these days that is definitely included in it. My next product is a product that a lot of people have been asking me. They ask me about my powder that I use. I don't use foundation, like a liquid foundation. I only use powder, and the one that I have been using is the first vegan makeup that I have tried. It is Tarte. This has been the only vegan powder that I have tried since going vegan, and I actually really like it. I don't have any big problems with it. The only main issue that I would have is that they only have one dark skin color. You can try it out and see if it fits your skin tone. If you're something similar to me, then it'll work for you. I think they only have 4 tones, and this is the darkest one they have. It fits me fine. At least I think so. I don't know what you guys think. And this one is empty, so this is one of my empty products, but I have a new one that I have been using. Transitioning your makeup products can be a slow process for some people. Some people go overnight and just switch, and some people just gradually do it. I really think it's a process that happens within the first year or 2 of transitioning to a vegan lifestyle. You start learning more, discovering new products, and learning about new companies. And this was the first company that I decided to try out because I knew that your skin is your biggest organ. Your skin is absorbing all of those ingredients. Also remember that just because it's vegan doesn't mean it's healthy, but if you're already coming from a non-healthy makeup source and going to a different non-healthy makeup source but it's vegan, at least you're not harming other animals in the process. The other problem that I would have with this is that I would consider this expensive. I know for some people it's not. I think this was $40. I used to spend like $20 to $25 and I went up to $40, but this lasts me a whole year, so it's definitely fine. $40 in a year is nothing when you think about the lives that you're saving by spending that extra $1 or 20. Cacao talk. Another thing that I have been doing is using less powder because my skin doesn't really need it as much because I changed my diet. Even though I'm paying more for the product, it's lasting me a lot longer than when I actually really was trying to cover stuff up and I was spending more money or the same amount of money just because I was using more product. But now I use less product and I spend about the same or maybe even less. My favorite thing this half of the year has been this Talk to Me in Korean book. Talk to Me in Korean is one of the websites that I really recommend for learning Korean. They have so many levels and lessons and they're all free, but some of the things that are not free are their books. And if you're looking for something like a textbook, their textbooks are so good. Their textbooks are really well put together and organized. This book in their whole series of books has been my favorite. They're all useful, but this one has been my favorite because even if you are an advanced learner or you know most of the basics, this book can really help you get ideas on all the things that you still don't know. And they have a lot of useful sentences that you can use on a daily basis. Close your eyes. I have a present for you. I am so sleepy that my eyes keep closing. Please don't ask any personal questions. I cried all night long, so my eyes are swollen. Yeah, they have really useful things that you can actually use. Be sure to check out my blog post on my website. It will be about 3 of the beneficial things, personal benefits that I have found for learning a language. It all has to do with self-development and things that I learned about myself while learning a foreign language. So be sure to check that out, and there might be something special for you when you go to that blog post, so be sure to check it out. The next thing that is my favorite is this little notebook. It has been my favorite. It just says mentorial storage, which I think is really funny, and I just really like it because it's very compact, and I use this as my YouTube notebook and I write down any video ideas that I have while I'm on the go. I'm almost done with it and I'm really sad, and I don't think I've ever been really this sad about getting through a notebook. The next thing is my favorite, and that is an empty, is this Tazo tea. My mom purchased these for me and she sent them to me, and I actually asked her to because I went through a box that she had previously given me, and I just really like it because it's chamomile tea and it's helpful for your sleep. It helps you to relax, and I really just enjoy drinking tea. So this one is great because it has rose petals and soothing herbs, so it's not just like regular chamomile tea. It also has another kind of flavor and scent to it, so it's a little spice up from the regular chamomile tea, and I love it. And my mom sent me like 4 boxes, so I'm set for a while. The next 2 products are empties, but I definitely purchased more because, I mean, they're empty already and I love them. So they're oils, and they are coconut oil. I actually repurchased this one, but in a different brand. I purchased the Nutiva brand. I use coconut oil for my body and also for oil pulling, which I told you guys about in my dental care routine video. Jojoba oil, these are 2 empties, and one was probably used towards the end of last year and one was towards the beginning of this year. I just absolutely love jojoba oil, and you're probably like, what do you use it for? One of my skincare secrets, and I use it to remove my makeup, and I also use it as a moisturizer for my face. So a lot of people are shocked when they hear that I use oil to moisturize and remove my makeup. So pretty much I keep oil on my face at all times, but it really has been a great factor in keeping my skin nourished and hydrated, and it's a really great oil. In these headphones, these are full-on headphones and they're by Sony. I was looking for some headphones that could be good for video editing. Also, I use them a lot for when I go to work because I walk to work and I like to listen to music. Yeah, and I love the color. I really went hunting for these because I looked around at the largest underground shopping in Korea and all I could find were the white ones, and I was really wanting these pink ones. They're light pink, baby pink, so I ended up just going online and purchasing them. And if you guys are interested in all of the things that I use to edit my videos, any other resources that I use, be sure to check the description box where I have a link of useful items that I use on a daily basis. Lipstick, a vegan lipstick that I have been trying out from Red Apple Lipstick. This is the one that I'm wearing right now. It's a very calm color on me, and I like that because I usually like really bright, you know, bold colors, but this one has been really nice for on those calm days when I want something still a nice color but not too bright or loud. This one has been really great, and this one is in the shade Hibiscus, but the other one that I like is really like the typical kind that I use, and it's a brighter shade. Going along with my chapstick situation, lipsticks were another thing on my list of vegan products that I really wanted to look into and find a company that had quality ingredients and products that were vegan and not tested on animals. So Red Apple lipsticks are great. They have so many different shades, and it's really hard to find vegan lipsticks that have like a whole bunch of different shades, and they're really reliable in the quality of their product. Even the packaging of the product is really nice. The last 2 things that I want to share with you are my 2 favorite current YouTube channels, and the first one is Yoga with Adriene. If any of you are looking to start out doing yoga, I needed something that was low impact, and yoga has been my current big lifesaver in my life lately. I love Yoga with Adriene and her channel. It's very free and she really helps you to find your own balance in your yoga practice, and it's a great way to start out. My second channel is Orlin and Nikocado Avocado. They are a great couple and they are vegan, and they really just inspire people to eat healthy and really find their happiness in veganism. Let them know I sent you, and yeah, I just love their channel. They're very down to earth and great inspirations. Not only are their videos well made, but they pack in a lot of information that is not only nutritional information, but also animal information and reasons why they went vegan and stay vegan. And it's very informative, all of the information they pack into one video. So I definitely recommend you guys check them out. Thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing. If you haven't already, subscribe and be sure to check out my website for my new products. Thanks once again, and I'll see you in the next video.